if I told you everything you know is wrong? What if I showed you you've been sleeping all along? What if the system needs you more than you need it? What if your purpose is the only currency that's real? Something's coming. Can you feel it in the air? Something's rising. Truth is spreading everywhere. Mark the day, mark the time. Clear your mind, draw the line. This is bigger than a speech. This is war, this is peace. What's coming will change everything. What if I told you that the reset has begun? What if the future belongs to everyone? What if your struggle was just training for the fight? What if your moment starts tomorrow night? They don't want you to hear this. They don't want you to know. They don't want you to realize the power that you hold. But I'm done playing small. I'm done keeping quiet. I'm about to light a match and watch the whole thing ignite. Something's coming, and it's bigger than before. Something's rising, and we're settling the score. Mark the date, mark the time. This is yours, this is mine. This is more than just a speech. This is everything we preach. What's coming will change everything.
Hey, what is going down, fam? Happy freaking hump day. Whoop, whoop. Got the fam in the house, man. I am moving like the wind, bullseye. Today has been just the most insane morning. Yesterday, I spent most of the day sneezing. Man, the allergies are starting to get warmer here, so my allergies have been brutal. And there are so many good things to share with you guys today that we have cooking, man. Look at all these people in the chat today. If you guys think that today is awesome, which of course you will, just wait until my special guest tomorrow. I will be back in the studio with a very special guest. We're going to start promoting it. I will drop that here. If you hang with me on the show today, I will drop who is going to be coming to the show. But I have a big Web3 brand coming in to grace us with their presence and their expertise and their knowledge and wisdom. This is one of the biggest brands that I've worked with in Web3 yet. We've been in conversations, and this is just something I've been working on the back end as I'm running all these businesses, running all these brands, doing all this consulting. It's been an absolute blast, but it is time to level up and to start putting ourselves up there with the big Web3 brands. So if you hang with me on the show today, you will find out who that is. I'm going to make a graphic, a promotional banner for it, and we're going to start promoting it like crazy for the next 24 hours for tomorrow's show back in the studio. I love being here. I love being at home. When I'm here, you know that I'm working. Like when I'm at the studio, I'm working and doing the show, but for the most part, after that show is done, I'm either kind of like chatting it up with Mr. Abundant or whatever. But when I'm here, you know I'm grinding. I'm trying to get as much of my hours in my day. Driving to the studio, 15 minutes there and 15 minutes back, I need that 30 minutes, especially since days like this, I'm barely even eating lunch. So I just wanted to kind of start with that. I have a lot of exciting alpha to drop with you guys today. We got OG Gamer in the house. We got Ed Block in the house. We got Mr. Abundant in the house. We got Meme Babe. Hey, Meme Babe, I love you. So Mr. Abundant, if you're watching, please check your phone. We are blowing up, you guys. We are absolutely blowing up. We are preparing and getting ready for what we consider a financial explosion. That is a word that I got from the Lord through my business partner and brother, Chris. We are about to experience a financial explosion in the good way, the good kind of explosion. So Solana is crashing faster than anything I've ever seen. I mean, it's crazy how fast it's tanking, but we are going to continue to explode. But we got a lot to cover, a lot to go into. I want to go ahead and get into the business minute. So let's go ahead and do it. Ooh. You become what you repeatedly practice. Every action that you take is a vote for the type of person that you wish to become. That's a quote by James Clear from Atomic Habits. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you wish to become. At some point, growth stops being about tactics and starts being about identity. You don't rise because you found some sort of new system, new tool. You rise because your standards change. My standards have dramatically changed. I give zero attention and zero fucks for the people in my life. And like I said, I use that word sparingly. For the people in my life that want to fade and hate and throw shade and name call and make false accusations. Like, I give zero shits about those people anymore. They don't get my attention. They don't get my time. I find it humorous because it's just validation that I know that I'm doing something right. So good and bad, right? You're changing your standards. Most people try to act their way into a new identity. How many of you guys know people like that in your life? But the truth is, identity is built through repetition. Showing up for 189 episodes of Chain Breakers. Would you say that I've gotten a little bit better at the show since I started? I mean, be honest. If I'm the same or if I'm worse, please be honest. I think I've gotten a little bit better since we started this almost 200 episodes ago. What you do when no one is watching, what you tolerate, and what you consistently choose, even when it's convenient. That's the repetition. That's the power. That's what shapes you. The real problem isn't a lack of opportunity. It's a lack of consistency at the identity level. Ooh, let me say that one more time. The problem isn't a lack of opportunity. It's a lack of it's an inconsistency at the identity level. People say they want freedom, but practice comfort. They say they want growth, but practice avoidance. They say they want impact, but practice hesitation, or even worse, procrastination. And habits always expose beliefs. So here's my advice to you. I got 3 tips for you guys today. Numero uno, practice who you want to become. Don't wait until you arrive to act like the person that you're becoming. If you want to be a billionaire, act like one. If you want to be a millionaire, act like one. If you want to be financially free, act like a person who's financially free. If you don't know how to act as a person who's financially free, then go find somebody who's financially free and say, how can I serve you? I want to learn. Show me your ways. I'm not here to take anything. I want to give. And in the process, I want to learn. Please raise your non-negotiables. That's number 2. Raise your non-negotiables. Standards create identity faster than motivation ever will. And number 3, here's the power one. Let repetition do the work. You don't need to make massive changes. I'm not making massive changes to this show. I'm continuing to go in and show up day in and day out so that we can improve this show day after day, just by 1%. My goal is just to get 1% better every day. You need small actions done through long enough periods of time to harden that into character. Ooh. Success isn't an event, it's a pattern. And once your identity shifts, everything else starts to flow. So there you go. That's your business minute for today. Man, I am having an amazing week, you guys. This has been such a great week. I hope you guys are having a great week. This year has been an incredible year between helping launch the ARC with Seth. working with Peter, working with Chris Clark, working with all the amazing individuals that I'm working with over at Sparta, on top of everything that I'm doing with Mr. Abundant, on top of the deals that are coming in on the back end. If you guys knew, okay, the people that I'm talking to, the people that I'm working with, the people that I'm negotiating with, the people that I'm meeting up with, they've hung out with presidents of this country, the president of this country. I hope you guys understand. Investment bankers, like investors, blockchain experts, data scientists, like the stuff that's happening right now on the back end. If I could just tell you guys, I can't, but if I could just tell you guys what's truly happening on the back end. Some of the Grand Council has an idea. In fact, I sent them a picture this morning of one of the guys that I'm working with, that we're going to be doing some stuff with, but just some incredible people. God is opening up so many doors for the skill stacker community right now. And we are about to embark on something that nobody in Web3 has ever done. So he said, yeah, come on, Don. Morning, MFers. Definitely got better, fam. Come on. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Scafano in the house. We got Kai in the house. I need some video work, Kai. Anyway, and by the way, I got a super dope video from somebody yesterday for the wheel. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to upload it and put it up today, but for tomorrow's show with our special guest, I'll stick it up there. So if you guys are ready to get into it, I'm ready to get into it. What's up, Butter? Great to see you. Scasano says, I love that. Think like what you want to be. That's exactly right. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and jump into the show.
Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3. And we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. And we're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, and Stacker. Every day we're bringing you the real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them. And chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier, and this is the Chain Breakers. Now let's get
a little manual switch over there. How about that? Oh, man, you guys. He said, whatever you need, fam, let me know. We got to get a video done for the wheel. A little wheel intro when we're going to start the wheel. I got one from Don yesterday. Let me grab that one from Don, see if I can pull it up real fast. I'll grab it and show it to you guys. Let's see here. Don did a good job. Don always does a good job. Let's go pull this up here. Let me log into the right account. Come on. Let's see here. Mr. Don, he made it. I don't know how he made this video, but it's freaking dope. Let's see. Don, he said, oh, wait, was it? What the? Wait. Maybe it wasn't Don. Hold on. He posted it in the group chat. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I got it here. I swear it was Don. My brain is not going that haywire. Oh, maybe I'm just not syncing my messages here on my computer versus on my phone. I think it was to my phone. Interesting. Well, I have a video that he made for the wheel, which is pretty cool. I'd love to show it to you guys. Don, if you want to post, you posted it to this chat. For some reason, it didn't show up in this chat. I don't know how to get this thing to pull up. So it's so weird. But anyway, let's keep on track here. There is a lot to cover today. A lot of great things going on. It was Boss Don. That's what I'm saying. Efioma knows. Send it to you shortly, adding some SFX. There we go. He's adding some special effects. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you know, there's a number of things I want to get to announcing. If you didn't know, we have our MVPs. I already got one wallet address from Max Stacker. He sent me his wallet address that he wanted me to send his MVP rewards to. He said, just grok. It was a concept. I emailed. Oh, you emailed it. Oh, there we go. Let's go. See, Don knows what's up. He knows how I communicate. That's my dog right there. Okay, let's see here. Where did Don sense? Where's the Don sense? Let me find it here. Let me go to the right email. There we go. Let me go to my Gmail. I'll download it and then we'll put it into the tab. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Don. Let's just search Don because I'm sure that'll come up. Dude, it didn't come up. What the heck? Let me go to my personal email. Did you send it to my personal email? Let's see, Don. Nope. Holmquist. Where are you, Holmquist? The wheel. I got it. Okay, see, there it is. 12 hours ago. This man is on a mission, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me show this to you guys. I think he did a freaking amazing job using Grok. I just want to highlight one of our members here because he's just freaking such a rock star. Okay, here we go. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. All right. So this is the really fancy version of our logo we've been using lately. It's been really cool to see kind of the logo continue to get better and better and better and evolve. And let me go ahead and play this.
The wheel.
So I think a couple things we need here. We need the wizard in there, and then that's spinning in the center of the wheel, maybe. And then I think we need like some prizes or coins or something that shows like all the money that comes out of this wheel. This wheel is probably the most profitable thing in our community for people. I mean, the amount of money that I give away on this wheel is insane. So we want to show not just the wheel, but like, what does this wheel do? What's the outcome of the wheel? It's like a wheel of fortune. All right. All right. So lots of things to cover today, lots of alpha to drop. The MVPs that we had for last month, I'm going to be posting that graphic and making an announcement on the Skill Stacker profile today. Have that on my agenda here. Is Max Stacker. He was on the top wheel. He was number 3. We had Pero as number 2. And number 1 for the month. Oh my God, am I drawing a blank all of a sudden? Number 1, I already announced this, is Meme Maestro. Number 1 was Meme Maestro. So we got an amazing. I need you guys' wallet addresses, so send that to me. We are cooking on a lot of different fronts. I have been working all morning, just so you kind of understand what my day has been like. I have been cooking all morning on building out a group, not one, but a group of AI employees. Yes, AI employees that I will be able to replicate and scale and deploy across Brand Butler and many other places, and even be able to hook you guys up with one so you guys can have your own AI employee that you can talk through WhatsApp or Discord or a lot of these different chats like Telegram, and that will go out and proactively work for you, create your memes, create your content, all that. We also have the Meme Militia payouts happening. That'll be happening on Friday. Making a note of that too, just to make sure. Meme Militia payouts. There was a few people that submitted late last month, so you'll be getting paid for those. So there was that. And then we have a soldier. This is the last thing. We have a soldier. I'm talking a soldier, a Meme Militia, like legitimate soldier. In fact, let me check my phone real quick because I'm looking for Mr. Abundant's response there. Where are you at, Mr. Abundant? We are giving away a soldier, and I need confirmation from that person. Let me go look at my messages from Mr. Abundant. Let me see here. I'm going to pull this up because I've been getting so many messages. Let's see. He didn't send it to me in a message. Okay, let me look at my text messages. It's not there either. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do something fun here. Because, like I said, I'm getting so much information thrown at me on a day-to-day basis, I can't freaking remember everything. So here we go. That's hilarious. All right, bro. You got to make the announcement. Who won the soldier?
But it's Emmett.
Emic, let's freaking go.
A loyal soldier for, wow, I think at least half this journey, right?
Oh, yeah.
And showed up so strong in the meme making game and hasn't been able to meme to earn yet because hasn't had the Meme Militia soldier.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we're so lucky to have a Grand Council member. I don't know if I should say his name, but he's the best. He's one of the best. I mean, we got lots of great people in the Grand Council, but this gentleman was like, hey, I got a soldier that I was blessed with when I first came into the community, and I want to bless somebody else with it. So we put it on the chopping block. We had a contest to see who's the best, and Emmett just stood out from the crowd as worthy. So thank you so much, man.
Man, that's amazing. Dawn says that it was posted to the Meme Militia page, like you mentioned.
Yep.
So I'm gonna pull this up right now. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Congratulations, Emic. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this post. I'm gonna put this up in there. Here we go. Put this up here, and we'll go ahead and share my screen just so we can make it official and put it up on the screen. Congratulations, Emic. You are a freaking champion, my friend. You can see here, you rose above the rest and earned yourself a Meme Melissa Soldier, which is worth hundreds of dollars. Your creativity, consistency, and battle spirit did not go unnoticed. Wear the crown with pride. You've officially joined the ranks. Let's go. Look at him holding the freaking badge with the crown on it. I love it.
And it's been grinding. And showing up and doing the work, right?
Yep.
Now, owning the soldier means he gets paid for it in Stacker, right? Because he can mean to earn and actually participate in that.
That's right. Oh, look at that. Yeah. He shared this post, so he's watching right now. If you're in here right now, Emic, watching the stream, bro, congratulations, dude. We're freaking super proud of you, super grateful for you, and we can't wait to see what you do with that soldier. It's especially since payouts are coming. This is great for you. So very excited. Very, very excited there.
Yeah, Block, if you support Emmett to make sure he could submit all those posts the right way so that he could get paid for this last month because now he has a soldier.
There it is. There it is. He'll be getting paid for sure. Man, this is so awesome.
Thank you for calling me, man. We're on the same page.
Yep. I wanted to make sure I didn't forget. So I was supposed to mention this yesterday, and I totally spaced it because I was so excited about your contest that you did and all the giveaways for that. So.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was incredible.
It was
literally.
Truly.
Funny guys, we don't realize how powerful meme marketing is and the meme militia is.
Really,
we got to the top of one of the largest brands in the world and had their corporate reach out and say, who the heck is Mr. Abundant? What's going on?
So freaking great, dude. Yeah, who is this? Yeah. What's going on? That's the kind of stuff. That's how you know you're making. Oh, he said soldier was sent. Wow.
Oh, wow.
There we go. He sent it.
Okay, it's in your wallet, Emmett.
Let's go, Saber. Come on. Oh man, that's freaking amazing. Well, let's keep it moving because there's more alpha to drop. You already know this one. You get all the inside scoop as the Grand Council and my partner in crime here. So I want to make an announcement of what's going to be happening tomorrow at this time during this show. We are bringing on a brand who we just actually worked with. Let me give you guys a little hint. I'm going to put this up on the screen here. This is going to be fun. Let me put this up on the screen. This is not a small deal. Yeah, this is a big deal. So if you guys come over, you guys remember we launched our NFT collection for Dawn here, and that NFT collection sold out in 23 hours. I mean, it was freaking incredible. It was 80% sold out in just the first hour and a half. Less than an hour and a half.
Put on it when you don't buy a certain amount in each wallet, so we restricted it. If we would have had it be a different way, it would have sold out in minutes.
Yes, exactly, in minutes, and that was at a 1 SOL per NFT price, which everybody has said, including Danny. I know you're watching, Danny. Including Danny, you can never put an NFT at 1 SOL. Well, guess what? Yeah. We did it, and so. It won't work. Guess what? Guess what? 23 hours later, it's completely minted. So, I mean, that's just the beauty of it. Who's your pick for Super Bowl? Mr. Abundant sounding like the fantasy picks guy. That's hilarious. All right. So, I'm going to show you guys this. You guys ready? Let me get some. I'm not going to show it until I get some love and I get some activity and I get some shares and I get some comments and I get some just movement here in the chat. I want to see this chat blowing up with people. Who you guys maybe you put some guesses in there. Who do you guys think is coming tomorrow? Who do we have on the show? Let's see it. Come on, I know we got a little delay. That was very impressive, Boss Don. It was very impressive. Come on. Who do we got? Who do you think's coming?
Wallet Warriors again?
It could be. It could be Wallet Warriors.
Number 2 is coming on and telling us who he is.
Ooh, I think that could be happening too. Immaculate says Elon Musk. Suspect says, holy cow. Don says, better be Unify. Nope. The Arc guy? Nope. Bigger than that. Me at Man comes in with Danny. Danny, that's hilarious. Oh, God. All right, guys. We got some good guesses. OG Gamer says Danny, hopefully. Guess what? The person we have coming on tomorrow is the one and the only platform where we launched the Boss Don NFT. LaunchMyNFT.io. Yes. Yeah. We have Launch My NFT coming onto the show tomorrow. We got everything coordinated. He's ready. I'm going to send him the link. I believe his name is Geezer from Launch My NFT.
That's great.
So yeah, he'll be on tomorrow to kind of share what they're doing, what they're cooking, what they're working on, and we'll talk about our collection. He reached out to me. Don doesn't know this, but he reached out to me the day that we launched our NFT that their team did. And they said, hey, congratulations on your launch. That was extremely successful. You guys ended up on our top page. Like they recognized us, dude. They were like, whoa, what is going on? One soul. And you guys are a hot collection because they have these hot collection features that they do. We're like here, like these cryptos guys. I wonder if we're still here on this top. See, they're showing the ones that haven't minted yet. So on the hot ones, they're showing ones that are minting out super fast. We were number 1 on this list.
Oh, I know. I took screenshots, multiple screenshots. I was like, damn, Don, I knew you knew what you're doing, but like that?
Yep, like that. So I'm looking at an NFT collection right now that's 87% minted, and they're charging 0.12, and they only have 100 that they're minting, and they haven't sold it out yet. And it launched January 25th, and it still hasn't minted.
Yeah, like we're breaking records.
We're breaking records in everything that we do. Yep, everything that we do. So yeah, we're really moving. We're really cooking right now on so many different levels, and it'll be exciting to have Launch My NFT here tomorrow, and we can kind of get some insider info. Maybe they'll drop some alpha for us of what they're cooking and how we can collaborate. And that's what the show intro, right? In the show intro, we talk about brands that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. That is what we're all about. And so being able to bring these guys on, they're a brand, man. They're a legitimate brand that's going to bring some serious heat to the market. They already have. So I mean, Money Masters launched on there. I know quite a few people that are launching their projects on Launch My NFT.
Yeah, Adrian, if it's okay, I'd like to show up and be on that show with you.
Come on, hell yeah, bro. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
go.
go.
I'll have to tell these Home Depot guys, hey, hold on. I got other responsibilities. Let's not forget where this comes from. I stacked skills, which allowed me to come in here and do what I'm doing with you guys. And I ain't forgetting where I come from. I get to show back up on Chain Breakers because this is a huge milestone for us. Literally launching the NFT, having them reach out to us for the Boss Don collection and go, hey, can we come on your show?
Yep.
I mean, if that's not a milestone, I don't know what is.
Yeah, that's a huge milestone. With the chat right now is blowing up. I was on the phone yesterday with a gentleman that I've been talking about, and I posted a picture of him and Donald Trump together. And this gentleman is directly connected to the Solana Foundation. So there's just so many things right now, bro. Imagine having the Solana Foundation on our show.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So Suspect is like Solana Gaming. I mean, I'm looking at all these chats. Boss Don is indeed a boss. OG Gamer says, bro, I stay in the trenches over there, and I have one wallet littered full of free mints. That's funny. Holy cow, says Suspect. Splendid. Oh, nice. Ask him about animated NFTs. That's the Skill Stacker way. Ala de Sola says, what's up? We got D Good in the house. We piss excellence. Let's go, OG Gamer. Let's go. That's exactly right. We piss excellence. What's up, Sleepy Squirrel? Great to see you guys. So while most people are talking and flapping their lips and hating and throwing shade and fudding other people, we're out here building and focused and paying attention and looking what's ahead of us. Not to the left, not to the right, not what's behind us, but what's just directly in front of us.
Now, one of my mentors used to call it staying in the pocket. Just staying in the pocket.
That's it.
In different ways. We're just saying, now we know our pocket. We're staying in it.
Yep. That's it. Well, we got.
I'm not gonna let you go, but I'll be listening. I love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
Thank you for all you're doing. I am honored to be under the $1 billion CEO in the making.
Let's go. Thank you, brother.
Let's
all
do
right.
this.
Let's go. All right, bye. Oh, man, I love that guy. Okay, so now that you guys know that, that's exciting news. I want to get into a little market update. I almost don't want to show it because it's just so horrible to look at this market right now. But at the same time, these are your opportunities. So I got to show it. 72,000 on Bitcoin right now, 18% down over the last 7 days. We're down to $2.49 trillion market cap. Extreme fear right now on the fear and greed. ETH is at $2,100. XRP is at $150. Solana is at $90, you guys. Oh, man, $90. We got Tron, dude, they're down 27%. Tron is at 28 cents. Doge is at 10 cents. And whoa, for the first time in 189 episodes, we have Cardano, who got knocked off of their top 10 spot and got pushed down to number 11 with Bitcoin Cash taking over. Wow. Doge is still in there at 10 cents. Oh, man. Cardano at 28 cents. This is where billionaires and millionaires are going to be minted, you guys. This is absolutely insane to see these kinds of numbers. I can't freaking believe that, man. Absolutely insane. Wow. Hyperliquid there at number 12. And then where did Zcash go? Is it even on the list anymore? Yeah, 22. See how far Zcash fallen? Whew. That is not looking good for them. The World Financial, their USD coin is making their way up the list, growing like crazy. Who's actually growing in this season? That's what you got to pay attention to. Look at these guys. But there's not very much green. You got PayPal USD there. That looks like they're growing. You got some MYX Finance, but outside of that, everybody's red other than the stable coins. Oh, look at this Morpho. They're up a little bit. So yeah, man, this is your top 100. My goal is to get us onto this top 100 without too much time passing. I want to be a top project, top brand in the ecosystem, and I know that we can do that. All right, let's get over here to Bird Eye. Check out what's going on over on Bird Eye. These are some of the smaller things, smaller coins. You can see here across it's pretty much all red. Looks like WBT is up about 5%. Then you go over to Solana, and you can see here, whoa, White Whale's up 17%, Go Mining's up 18%, ARK is up 25%. All these are crushing. Where's White Whale at right now? 97 million. See, I keep talking about it. It's at 97 million. Man, absolutely insane. This is we'll see if this thing is able to recover. I mean, it went all the way up to 193 million. So it's about, half of where it was at one point here, as you can see. But yes, overall, the market is pretty much down. Solana down 10% in 24 hours. You got ALCH, ARK, Happy, Hitler. That's disgusting. Whoever created that's a clown. You got Virus, Popcat, Hype, ZBTC, Trump, Crust, Mega, Mo, MNT, Bingus, Wrapped ETH, Wrapped BTC, Beam, IQ, Sauna. Lots and lots of things popping off there. So that's what's going on here. If we look at Stacker's hanging. We're hanging strong. We definitely haven't crashed like some of these other people have crashed that I've seen. We've had some tumultuous stuff as Solana's crashing. It's not coming from people selling Stacker. We can see here right now we're currently at a $1.29 million market cap. with about $1,100 in volume in the last 24 hours, $112,000 in liquidity. That's because the price of Solana down here at $90. Man, I'm glad I'm making money right now. This is going to be like we're all this momentum we built, and we were almost right there back at 2 million, and then the market's like, no, not yet. So I'm hanging, guys. Like, I'm not tripping on this at all. Like, at all. I'm not concerned about this whatsoever. I know that our next big climb up, I mean, I thought we were just going to continue to ride and come right out of this and go to a new all-time high, but hey, get a little bit of a dip. This is another great opportunity to buy. This is your opportunity to buy. Buy the dip. Let me say it one more time. Buy the dip. Let me say it one more time. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Okay? Hopefully you guys are getting my point. Buy the dip. This is your chance to change your life. I'm telling you, I bought the dip on every single dip that we've had so far with Ethereum. And that's how I took a couple $100 in Ethereum that I bought and turned it into, I think it was about $18,000. I'm buying more. Right now is the time when we wait for these moments. This is your moment, you guys. Our holders are also growing, so that's really, really exciting. We have our holder count is continuing to climb as well. And then on top of that, we have our meme militia collection. If you don't have a meme militia right now, you really need to grab yourself one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got 5 before 2 under 2 SOL, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 under 3 SOL. So, I mean, look at this right now. Look at this right now. $171 to get yourself a meme militia. I've removed the bounty. This is too cheap to not be able to take advantage of this. You got to take action. The future belongs to the people who are diamond handed right now and who are buying more. Even if it's $1 a day, every single one of you guys is spending $1 on something every day. I don't care if it's an energy drink or coffee or whatever. You might need to fast for 30 days. This might be a season that God's calling you into, making sure that your priorities are straight. Grab yourself more crypto. I'm not going to make a financial claim and say grab more stacker, because that's up to you. But I mean, come on, you know what's up. I hope you know what's up. We're not playing small time here. So I'm going to get over here. We're about 20 minutes now towards the end of this. Let's go ahead and see, with all this fear going on in the market, we're not afraid. There's one more thing I need to show you guys. Actually, I don't need to show you. I just need to read to you guys, which is the news. So let's go ahead and get into the news. Maybe this will help give you guys some comfort. Let's see here. I see what Saber's saying. I get what you're saying. Trust me, bro. All right. So let's see here. Reading something. Okay. Here's our segment breakdown for today for episode 189. Ethereum gets flooded with junk. Crypto security hits unicorn status. And Galaxy eats a $482 million loss. Could you guys eat that? 482 million? What would that happen? What would happen right now if you guys had to take a $482 million loss? How would you guys respond to that? That's game over for most people. Well, they're eating it. Scams are scaling, security is getting funded, and even bigger players are feeling the pain. Number one here, crypto security goes unicorn. TRM Labs just closed a $70 million funding round, pushing its valuation to $1 billion. TRM Labs, pay attention as these companies become public, as these companies IPO, as these companies raise capital. If you're a accredited investor, these are your opportunities. A $1 billion valuation backed by firms like Goldman Sachs and Blockchain Capital. They're focusing on fighting scams, hacks, and financial crime. They use AI to track bad actors across blockchains. Let's go. We need more of that. More scams equal more money flowing into defense. When security companies scale, it means the problem is real and it's growing. Number two, Ethereum transactions are getting weird. Yes, I said weird. After Ethereum's Fusaka upgrade, transactions got cheaper and scammers rushed in. 11% of Ethereum's transactions now come from address poisoning attacks. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. Most involve transfers under $1 and many under 1 cent. These tiny deposits are meant to confuse users into sending funds to the wrong address. Damn, that's crazy. Crypto phishing reports show $83.5 million in losses. Cheaper transactions are good, but they also make spam scams easier. Ethereum didn't break, but the noise level just went way up. Third story here is Galaxy loses 482 million as the market turns. Galaxy Digital reported a $482 million loss last quarter, you guys. Last quarter. The losses were tied to falling crypto prices. Bitcoin dropped about 20% during the quarter, and CEO Mike Novogratz says this is part of the cycle. Every seasoned crypto firm bleeds during downturns, and volatility doesn't spare anyone. It just tests your conviction. This is the season of testing your conviction, you guys. We are seeing who's the real ones, who are here for the long term versus who's here for the quick gains. So some of my final thoughts I just want to share with you. I think that we're going to see an increase of scams throughout this year. So just be vigilant. Disconnect your wallet. Make sure you protect yourself. I actually fell victim to some sort of issue with Phantom last night. I was swapping $1,000 worth of USDC over into Solana to buy this dip, and my Solana never showed up. I've put out a support ticket with Phantom. Hopefully they're able to rectify that situation. They're another company I want to get on this show to interview and talk to them about, but they've already responded to me, which is great. I got one response, but don't know what happened there. Something triggered, something weird happened within their system, and through the swap, when I swapped my USDC to Solana, my 10 Solana never showed up. So I don't know what's going on, but we'll figure out what happens with that. I think security is a big business. That's why we have our Mystic Staking. Our stuff is secure inside of Mystic Staking, and it is a vault for you to put your stuff and get rewarded for keeping it in there. Last thing here is market cycles are still brutal, and we might not see the end of it for another week, maybe 2 weeks. It could be another month before we come out of this. I don't know what that's going to look like, what the timeline is, but we just got to wait this thing out. And in this meantime, I hope that you're in Web 2, making Web 2 money and bringing that into Web 3. Again, we have a shift that needs to happen, and all this liquidity needs to come from Web 2 into Web 3. There's trillions of dollars that are going to come in. I want you to be part of that shift. If you're new to crypto, the edge isn't trading faster or chasing hype. It's the education. Check out walletwarriors.com. This is my endorsement for Wallet Warriors. Yes, I'm making an endorsement for Wallet Warriors and Jared Beasley and what he's put together. We support that program, that project, that brand. Make sure you get yourself educated. If you're new to crypto, you need this prep course. You will not regret it. And we have some special offers in there for you that come directly from Stacker. So take advantage of this opportunity. This is not a joke. This is serious business, and you need to be educated as much as you possibly can and arm yourself, knowing how the system works, knowing how the scams operate, and knowing how the cycles will repeat. This is skills over speculation and understanding over guessing. So let's go ahead and get into the wheel now. But let me check the comments. Let's see who's in here. Who are my troublemakers? Come on, you little rebels. Where are you guys at? Buy the dip, he said. That loss is huge. It's going to be over to loss. That is a huge amount. Stacker to $1 before the end of the year. That's my prediction. What's up, Lee? Good to see you. Just sent you the video to your X account. Oh, looks like I got a little alpha. Let's see here. And then we'll get to the wheel. Let me go look at what Kai sent. Kai is the man. Here we go. Let me check. What font do you use? We use a number of different fonts, but let's just see what we got. Anton, quite a bit. We've used Montserrat. Our main logo text is Arial Unicode. I wanted something clean and something professional. Arial Unicode. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, but let me just download it. It says unable to save file. So I'm not able to do it, but we'll have it ready for the show tomorrow. All right, let's get some music on and let's get to the wheel. I got some people to, yes, $1 for Stacker. That's exactly right. All right, let's get some music going here. My daughter and I were rocking out to these songs last night. We're going to go ahead and play the Wallet Warriors anthem because it's just one of my favorite songs, and I was just talking about them. So let's go ahead and go. All right, I'm going to share my screen. We got a nice little wheel plan for you guys today. Come on. Here we go. As the world sleeps. Okay, first person on the wheel. Let me pull this up. We got, let's see here. Make sure you get your buys in for tomorrow because we're going to do something special tomorrow. Let me refresh. There we go. All right, so most recent one here is 4CKKBQ. Oh, I need my other notebook. It's in my laptop bag. It's the spiral binded one. It's a new one. Thankfully, the wifey is here to save the day. The storm. In the long game. Yeah, thank you.
She let me spin.
Yeah, Mama wants to spin. You want to spin it? And let me grab this other chair. We got a special guest today. She's gonna spin with me. All right, let's go. It's looking good looking. All right, look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. So first one here is 4CKKBQ. CKKBQ. 4HKGP3. We'll start with 3 first, so I can get a little head start. Let's see here. What else do we got? We got M1DSB, and then CQZRD, 5NSNC. Okay, and we'll start spinning. Hit it.
What do I do? Just
10,000
press?
stack on it. Yeah, just push it. Special treats.
Ooh.
500 stacker for 4CKKBQ.
Bam.
There we go. Spin it again.
Which one do I
Close. There we go. 4HKGP3. Here we go. 500.
Noise.
M1DSB. Let's do this.
Giving away money.
Giving it away. $500 for M1DSB. CQZRD. Here we go. 581.
Another 500.
Another 500. All right, 5NSNC.
All we do is win.
There we go. 5NSNC, 500. CG5E1.
Bam.
$250. All right. And let's look at it. Just keep it like when you spin it. You just keep it right there and just tap. You don't have to like scroll it around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's do it. Next person though, we got to get to. Let's see. We got HMH3. Wow. We got AWSTEM8J. Oh, I know this one right here. FX04. 4JWE 7E9A EKSMS. We got ANDK7. We got 7NTM 97QE VHDC HV1R4 6SCRT 37G7T and CZMM4. And then let's see the time. Okay, there's only a couple more. GZKKX HCLF. There's like 2 or 3 more here. EMHA, I already did that one. 5E1. 5E1. Oh, 5EE1. There we go. And then AKBEQ. BEQ. And then that's it. All right, let's spin the rest of these. Let's get some music on though. Here we go. Let's see here. All right. Ready, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it. 8MH3.
500.
There we go. AWST. Ooh, burn 10K.
Burn it.
I love it. Burn it. EMHJ. $500. FX04. Come on, 10K. Oh, past it. 250. 4JWE. $250. That one's got a queen. 7E9A. $250. EKSMS. $500. ANDK7. Oh,
Wee.
10,000 stacker for ANDK7. I know who that is.
Boom.
Woo. 7NTM. Here we go. Let's hit that again. There we go. 7NTM hits 500. 972E.
$500.
There we go. 500. BHDC. Ooh, is it going to cross over? Oh, 250 for VHDC. HV1R4. 500. 6SCRT. Oh, 6R.
I'm sorry about that.
6SCRT hits the BK. 37G7T. There we go. 500. CZMM4.
Just barely.
Good hit.
500.
Nice. EZKKX. Come on, gangsta.
500 again.
There it is. HELF. What's it gonna be? Ooh, I like that one. 1 USDC. 5EE1. One of the last two. 500.
500.
AKBEQ, last win. 250. There you go. Right on time. First time on the wheel.
I
Cheer.
guess so.
Sonny's been on the wheel. Anthony's been on the wheel. You needed to have your shot.
I guess so.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's come in here. We'll stop sharing.
We were never just here to make money.
That's right. Look at that.
We were here to become
Oh
abundant.
boy, look at me this morning.
Look at that hair.
Man, barely holding it together here.
Holding it together. Let's see what's up in the chat. You guys get to meet the queen. You've seen her on the celebration that we had, but we've never had a one-on-one conversation like this. He said, "You are right. $1 for stacker." What are we building today? We're building AI employees today. That is the goal. Is we're going to build out some AI employees, ads managers, social media managers, assistants. I'm focused. That's the goal for this week, is to build a couple AI employees that will fully work autonomously. They'll just text. Literally, they'll just be getting text messages and they'll be like, "Hey, what do you need now?" Or "I have this question for you." You'll even have to tell it what to do. It'll just automatically go out and do it. So that's the goal. He said $2 stacker. I like that, Danny. Dude,
That's right.
$2 stacker would be nice. It's just a matter of time.
It's just wild. I mean, all of those like 500 stackers, like we get to $1, you've just given away like,
Think about that.
yeah, like that's crazy.
And every single one of these people is a meme militia holder. which means they get a multiple.
Yeah.
So 500 isn't 500 for any of these people. 500 is at least 1,000 for every single person.
And what's the buy-in for today?
$5.
$5. $5 buy-in, $2,500 in your pocket. You just gotta hold.
Just gotta hold.
Just gotta hold.
What are we not building today? Yeah, probably a much shorter list, says Don. That's so true. Crypto Funk and Don's profile pictures are so similar now. They look the same. That's pretty funny. You guys have slightly different characters with the dark background with the blue and the white, but yeah, I see all the people rocking the new PFPs. You got Saber rocking his new PFP. Have you guys seen Lazy Man's PFP? It's freaking awesome. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see if I'm even logged into X on here. Yes, I am. Okay, so watch this. Lazy Man. Whoops, Lazy Man. Let's see if I can find him. Here we go. Let me show you guys this. Look at Lazy Man's new PFP. Come in here and show you. Look at that freaking car. But look at his. He got Frankie. There's a Frankenstein with the skill stacker shirt and the leather jacket. That was one of the coolest in the collection. And then you got Saber. Oh, I can't just pull Saber up. He's in the chat. But yeah, we got some amazing PFPs here in the chat going on. Thank you guys for supporting. Here's some cool ones right here. Thank you guys for supporting Boss Don in this community. It shows our conviction, our belief, and everything that you guys are doing. We love you. Can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for Launch My NFT. We'll be on the show. We'll be in the studio. So that's a big deal to have those guys show up. It's just the beginning of some bigger guests. So love y'all. Have a great day. God bless. And as always,
keep looking up.
Keep looking up.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. TKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Wave Bree riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.
Bye, Danny.